Hey, welcome back to the channel. Today's video, I am out here in this weather, hot Illinois weather, and I just wanted to share a little bit with you all. So let's jump right in. So I wanted to share with you all 5 things that we want to do to make sure we make money. And I wanted to know, what's your hustle? What is your hustle? Do you have something that you can do that helps you make a little money? Because we don't want to be making $20 make us broke. $20 should never make us broke, where you have to seek help or a handout for $20. So I thought I would share that with you all. So let's just jump right in. Here are 5 ways that you can make $20 where it doesn't make you broke. The first thing is have a emergency penny jar, $5 jar, quarter jar, nickel jar, whatever you want to call it. Remember those things? I still have one. I have one. I had a girlfriend give one to me years ago, about 10 years ago, and I about laughed at her. But now I have an appreciation of that penny jar. So I actually have 2. One that I keep for coins, and then the second one that I keep for dollars, like singles or like antique dollars, like your $2 bill. So I have a pan for that. I'm not saying I don't touch it occasionally, but the penny jar, I usually don't touch until about summer, when, you know, things get a little thinned out, and I take them into the bank. I have a credit union that I go to and cash those in. And it's always surprising where it's over $50, $60, $70 in that penny jar. The second thing that you can do to make $20 is check your closet. Check your closet, and you will be able to sell something out of that closet to make you $20. You can put it on Facebook Marketplace. You could put it on eBay. You can put it on whatever. And they come pretty quickly. Sometimes it's 10, sometimes it's a day, or 2, but you'll be able to get $20 pretty quickly if that's the emergency that you're having. And also, just to throw one in, I don't know if I share this with you all, but I have sold plants. Yes, I'm a gardener, as you guys know if you've been watching me for a little bit. And I have put my plants on Facebook Marketplace. Actually, this year, I sold about 4 of my plants. There were hostas, and I had several of them. So people actually came to my house. I think they were about $13. I sold them for the large, 7 for the small, but $20. $20 already. So sell something from your closet. Number 3, go to the resale shop, pick something up there, and sell it. Same way, Marketplace, Facebook, friends. At the high school, I know, or kids at school, high school, whatever. Children are selling stuff all the time. So ask your friends. I got this, I want to sell it. Do you know anybody who want to buy it, etc. Cook, sell it. Make something, bake something, sell it. Okay? Number 4, any of the platforms that allow you to make money, like Uber, Lyft, Uber Eats, Lyft. There's also the ones that allow you to do grocery shopping. So I've done all of those as well. Not all of them, but I've done quite a few. Shipt was one of mine, which was fine until someone messed up my account. There's so many. DoorDash, there's so many. And if you really are serious, there's no shame in that. There's no shame. I used to think, okay, what if I see someone that I know, etc. I think out of the norm, you would be out of the norm right now if you don't have a second hustle. Everybody's doing a second hustle these days, and most people do have them. You just don't know. Even Instacart, which I've been on the waiting list with them for a little bit, so I got to follow up on that. But go buy groceries for people and deliver it to them. More than $20. Do a couple a week, there's your $20, $40, $60, $100, depending on your goal. You will be surprised. Number 5. And number 5, you can sell some of your investments. Now hold on before you say that's not a good idea, Simone. There's a couple ways you can do that. So you can always have money being deducted out of your paycheck or weekly. You set a date for these brokerage accounts and they always take money out of your account regularly. So if you're saying it every week, I do weekly, I do every pay period, which I'm not having a pay period right now, so I'm not working, but I have it coming out of my husband's pay period as well. So there's always a deduction coming out of our account, whether it is my weekly investments that go to Robinhood, his every 2 weeks investment that goes to our other brokerage account, which is E-Trade that we're using right now. And that money it stays in your account until you actually pull it out and use it, okay? So you could have, let's say, a $50 every 2 weeks going over to your brokerage account, which you should have. If you've been watching me for a period of time, you should have already opened one, because people, I'm going to say it again, the economy is changing. If you're listening to me, you should know about investing. There's cryptocurrency, there's regular stock market. We should already have these accounts. We're getting older. The time is coming whether you're ready for it or not. So what do you plan to do for your retirement? What are your plans for your retirement? Are you going to have an investment account? Are you going to wait and hope that the government finds Social Security money to send to you? From the people that I've known, it's not enough, or it's barely surviving. I know from my personal experience with family. And I'm sharing with you all that that's not where you want to be. That's not where you want to be, especially if you're watching me at this moment. So you need to be having that account anyway. So if you're putting $50 over every 2 weeks, you should have $100 a month. And if you haven't allocated it to any specific stock, it's still over there. So guess what? And it's instant. Now, Robinhood has started charging $25 to transfer money, which I think is crazy, but what can you do? They're making money on your money. But if not, you have not invested it yet, it's still over there. You can instantly withdraw it. And it will be, you will have access to it in your bank account. You may have to pay, some brokerage account don't charge anything. I know E-Trade does not charge me to transfer my money back. Robinhood does. So you can transfer that money back, and there you go, instantly. You don't have to ask anybody for money, borrow any money. You will have $20. So guys, again, this is my message for today. $20 should not break us. We want to level up in 2025. At 20, we should be able to pull that from all those different places that I just mentioned, those 5 places, and be able to handle a $20 emergency in this day and age. So I just want to share that with you all. Share this video with a friend, family member, okay? Someone, so they know there are too many ways for you to have income in 2025 that you should not need to have a $20 emergency. And so I pray that for you all in Jesus' name, okay? And let me know in the comments below, what are you guys doing? What are some of the ways that you know of that you can find that you save a 20? All right? Thanks so much for watching. This is Simone with Simple Smart Mommy Money Moves. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye. And so I'm going to throw in a 6th one just for good measure. And that would be open a product line to sell something. So it's, again, selling something, but this is something where it's more long-term, where you know you can have clients and you have customers. So for example, you can sell a service that you do. Like, I could sell my gardening service. I saw this a couple years ago, and I was like, that's strange, but now I understand it, where someone says, pay me $15 an hour, $20 an hour, and I'll come by your home and I will help you restructure your garden, and you can pay me, and I'm very good at what I do, and I will be able to assist you in doing that. Or host something. Now, I'm in the process of trying to put something like this together, where I would host an event and say, I'm going to teach you guys how to open your brokerage account. I'm going to walk you through and hold your hand in setting up your respective brokerage account, whichever one you like, platform you like, E-Trade, Robinhood. Maybe this week I'll do Robinhood, that next week, but charge a nominal, a small fee, $10, $20 per entry. You get 20 people at $10, you've made $200. You know what I'm saying? So these classes are something that I'm in the process of putting together. I plan to put together. So I think these are also another great feature that you see a lot of content creators do services. So that is something that you can do as well to find a way to make a 20, or definitely with this one, definitely much more. So guys, that's the bonus for you today.